Tonight, a Taylor woman who's lived in her home for nearly 10 years says she has just had enough of drag racing, motorcycles, and loud parties in her neighborhood.
The problem isn't coming from outside the neighborhood. It's the person who lives just a few doors down. Victor Williams spoke to both sides, and Victor, this feud appears to be escalating.
Yes, escalating indeed, and we had the chance to speak to the police chief here in Taylor. He tells me that this is all being investigated, but while that investigation continues, one woman is saying that she's had it up to here with her neighbor, bringing the neighborhood down, while that neighbor is saying it's no big deal.
That's not something that should be happening in a neighborhood like this.
Tara Elizabeth has been downright frustrated living in her Karen Street home ever since her neighbors moved in the house 2 doors down.
This racing and speeding through is dangerous.
You can still see the fresh tire marks from a burnout, but Tara isn't the only one on the block complaining. Tim McFarland hasn't been able to sleep either.
Pretty much every night they'll have like lines of cars up here having parties. It'll be like 3 a.m. They'll be out here yelling and screaming and blasting music so loud.
Yet when we caught up with 25-year-old Haley Nielsen, she insisted she wasn't doing anything wrong and has tried to apologize multiple times for the disruptions.
Oh, I play loud music and I do bonfires, and my friends ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers. Is that wrong? Ain't kids supposed to play outside?
The get-togethers are so wild that Tara's security camera caught this drunk person stumbling all over her lawn. Yet when Tara confronted Haley about all the ruckus, she said she was called a racial slur by one of her friends.
His response was, yeah, N-word.
Haley, however, says it was in response to a racial slur towards her.
Yeah, she wants to throw him, we'll throw him back. We don't care. We're not racist.
Police Chief Blair says the department is aware of the situation and is investigating what can be done. But Tara is saying that's not good enough.
It feels helpless. They're not listening.
I pay $1,000 a month by myself. I pay my bills. I bought my truck, so what?
Whew. So something is going to have to give here. We're told that because of this incident, Tara and her family are now exploring the options of selling their home. In Taylor, Victor Williams, Local 4.
Okay, Victor, we appreciate it.